Welcome to the latest edition of Immunology Updates, covering breakthroughs in the past 2 weeks, brought to you by Lucid Quest. Sanofi's Dupixent has been approved in the EU as the first targeted treatment for chronic spontaneous urticaria, or CSU, in over a decade. This approval is for patients aged 12 years and older who have not responded to antihistamines. Dupixent has shown significant improvements in reducing both itch and hives, offering a new first-line treatment for managing this chronic condition. This approval provides an important alternative for patients who previously had limited treatment options. In other news, the American Gastroenterological Association has updated its guidelines for Crohn's disease. The new guidelines recommend advanced biologic therapies like infliximab and adalimumab as first-line treatments, rather than the traditional step-up approach. This shift is designed to provide more effective and faster interventions for moderate to severe Crohn's disease. Although this change may lead to better outcomes, insurance coverage could be a barrier to broader access to these treatments. The European League Against Rheumatism has introduced a new disease activity score for antiphospholipid syndrome, known as APS Disease. This score will help clinicians track disease activity and treatment response more accurately. With separate scales for thrombotic and obstetric manifestations, APS Disease is designed to improve management and adjust treatments more precisely, benefiting both clinical trials and routine care. Biogen and Dayra Therapeutics have announced a collaboration to develop oral macrocyclic peptides for immunological conditions. These peptides could provide biologic-like efficacy in an oral form, offering a more convenient alternative to traditional biologics. This partnership holds the potential to deliver innovative and cost-effective treatments for autoimmune diseases, improving patient access to therapies. AstraZeneca's Imfinzi has been approved in the US as the first and only perioperative immunotherapy for early gastric and gastroesophageal cancers. Based on Phase 3 data, Imfinzi, in combination with chemotherapy, showed a 29% reduction in the risk of disease progression and a 22% reduction in the risk of death compared to chemotherapy alone. This approval establishes a new standard of care, offering improved survival outcomes for patients with resectable gastric and gastroesophageal junction cancers. AbbVie's SKYRIZI has received a positive reimbursement recommendation for ulcerative colitis in Canada, following positive Phase 3 trial results. This recommendation is expected to improve access to SKYRIZI for Canadian patients, providing a new treatment option for those suffering from ulcerative colitis and addressing a significant need in inflammatory bowel disease care. Daewoong Pharmaceutical has launched Zeltopa tablets, a low-cost version of Xeljanz for autoimmune diseases. Zeltopa offers the same therapeutic efficacy and safety as the original drug, but at a significantly lower price. This affordable alternative can improve access to treatment for patients with rheumatoid arthritis, psoriatic arthritis, and other autoimmune conditions, particularly in regions where cost is a significant barrier. Finally, InnoCare has dosed the first patient in a global Phase 2 trial of sofositinib, a TYK2 inhibitor for Prurigo nodularis. Sofositinib targets cytokines involved in itching and inflammation, offering a potential treatment for this condition. If successful, it could provide a much-needed option for patients with Prurigo nodularis, a skin condition with no effective therapies available. Stay ahead in immunology research. Like, share, and subscribe for our updates. Visit lqventures.com or email us at info@lqventures.com for expert healthcare consulting. See you next time.